Right folks, so Saturday morning, so I've come in to do a video on this engine. Here I have my apprentice with me, and we're going to strip this down and we're going to explain the different components of it. This is an engine out of a Peugeot Boxer van, which we replaced a couple of years ago. The customer wanted a brand new engine because it was 200,000 on it. It was a special vehicle, and they wanted a brand new engine in it, and we were left with this. This engine was overheating, something internal causing it inside. We never stripped it to see, we just replaced the engine as per the customer's request. We're going to strip it and explain the different components of it, so stay tuned. So the first component we're going to remove is the timing cover, and I'll explain the bits inside this and we go from there. Next one. So strip the timing covers off, and what you have in behind the timing covers on a car is this. This is your camshaft, this is your tensioner, this is your water pump, and this is your crankshaft. And behind the crankshaft you'll have the oil pump, and this is your timing belt. And this timing belt, you can see Ford Moco, so it's actually a Ford engine, Ford belt, and I'm not sure who that one's made by. But the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the rocker cover, and I'll explain what's in on. So we've just removed the bolts out of this plastic rocker cover, which also acts as the breather for the engine, and we're going to remove it now. You see it's well stuck on there. Oh, there's two bolts, there's a bolt there still, Jamie, look. Good man. So we've removed this, we've loosened it, and that's what that looks like underneath. And this acts as a breather. There's a diaphragm in under that piece there, and so as the engine moves internally, that breathes in and out. Jamie, take that there please. So in here we have our camshaft, which is this here. You can see the lobes in the different positions. Got a picture there. They open and close the valves, and this here is a timing chain, so the two cams are in time with each other, which is driven off the timing belt. At the back of the engine you have this space here is for the fuel pump, and this space here is for the vacuum pump, and they just bolt onto the back. So on this side of the engine we have the inlet manifold, and it's incorporated into the head. We have obviously your dipstick, we have your engine oil cooler, engine oil filter, engine oil pressure switch. This is the engine oil control solenoid or pressure solenoid. This is an electric engine oil level sensor.